Hello, my dears. So I've not been online for a while, but been somewhat distracted with all sorts of things. I'm getting on with the fan mail that's coming. Thank you for thank you for sending it all. I get round to it eventually. In the meantime, there was a question that came to me via email this morning. It's about the old thing about our Brexit negotiations. It comes from Jessop in Ohio, and the question is, how can your House of Lords stop a referendum result? Well, first of all, I should say they're not stopping anything. They're a revising chamber, and they just look at all sorts of things that go through the House of Lords that come from the House of Commons and make suggestions where necessary. And to be honest, I'm all in a muddle, but from what I understand, they're trying to say that once a Brexit deal has been put on the table, the House of Commons should have a vote on it. After all, they are our MPs, and everybody's crying that we should have our own rules and our own decisions made by us. So that's all the House of Lords is saying, as far as I can tell. But it's all of a muddle, because as you know, what with the media and the politicians and their spin, the truth rarely gets to raise its head. But what is it all about? They're just saying the Leavers said they want to get out, and they voted, and the majority, a slim majority, said let's get out of Europe. I'm a Remainer who, I have to say, has been quite sanguine, or trying to be quite sanguine about it, and now I'm just saying, well, let's just get on it and negotiate some proper deal. And all the House of Lords is saying is, once the deal's on the table, let's all have a vote to say whether or not we like it. I do find it mildly amusing that those who wanted out voted out, not knowing what out actually meant, and what they were going to get. But then they're crying now because there's the suggestion that once we do know what we're going to get, that they're going to have to vote for it. I find that very strange indeed. I don't, for those who don't really understand, which includes me, the only analogy I can give you're going on holiday and you want to hire a car. You contact hire company A and you tell them what sort of car that you'd like, like I say, a Ford Focus or something. But then company B comes along and says, oh no, I can offer you a much bigger car and give you £350 towards the cost of your holiday. We can offer you not a Ford Fiesta, but perhaps a Ford Tourneo Connect, a 7-seater. And you think, oh, yes, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. But when you turn up to collect it, all you've got is a Mini Clubman. And I think that's how the vast majority of people think this whole Brexit deal is going to come out. It's all going to be lots and lots of money, achieving very little at all. That's my opinion on that. I got lots of other things. Mary of Bradford, your question about me talking about the 3 taboos, I'll get round to that another time. Until then, everybody, have a good weekend. Bye.